Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
We is live. Hi.
Movie reference. Right out the gate.
Anyway, if you're watching on YouTube, welcome to Novakast episode 539. If you're watching on Twitch, welcome to Study Buddies, not numbered, Toxic Edition. Go ahead, Rob. You said you wanted to bring it up at the beginning of the stream. Now's your chance. What was the title gonna be?
I'm just gonna say this. Initially, it was gonna be child free, which in a
That's
sense,
not
is
what it
more
was
in
gonna be.
relation to-
It was gonna be
No,
keeping
that was
away
not
from.
what it was gonna be.
It was gonna be keep away
Oh,
from
yeah,
children.
keeping
Children
away from
edition.
children. Yeah, keeping away from children edition. But I mean, to be fair, I'm gonna say this. I mean, initially it was more so like as kind of a joke to the fact that you look at chemical bottles and it says like keep away from children, and it just I'm just gonna say this. I mean, if we, in the event that we have some angry mom or dad, coming to us and be like, that all because their little one came to our stream and said, "Oh my God, you says words." You guys are bad parents for letting your kids watch content that's not appropriate for them.
Calling it now. This is gonna cause a Streisand effect.
It's gonna be fine. It's not gonna
How's
cause
it gonna
anything.
cause a Streisand effect?
Silly.
It's not gonna cause anything. It's gonna be just fine. Let's go.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm
I'm not
typing the
hiding.
tweet.
I'm not hiding anything.
I'm just typing Danganronpa V3, period, chapter 4, period, trial, period. Let's go. We're doing the trial for chapter 4. Oh boy.
I'm getting on it right now.
Chapter 4, trial part
getting-
1. But
Yay.
hold on, we gotta do the wheels and such before we get to that part. Alright.
Yeah.
Hope everyone is doing well. We are not safe. Well, Rob's not safe for this evening.
Wait, what'd I do?
You quirked last time.
Worked.
What's my punishment again?
Emoji. You can only speak using emojis for half an hour. It's okay. It's only half an hour. It's trial anyway, so it'll go by.
Yeah.
And then Aiden and I will do
Not
our
really an
best
emoji, but hey,
to.
that's
Those are not emojis. That's an @ sign, number sign, dollar sign, number sign, @ sign. Kind of pretty and almost a pattern. But we will do our best to interpret. And also, you don't have to start yet.
Yeah, no
Timer
There
hasn't
we
started
go. I was
yet.
about to say no puberties.
You can talk right now. I haven't set the
Yeah.
timer, so you're good. Alright. But we don't know if we're going to be safe for next time, so why don't we go ahead and spin the punishment wheel, because it's going to spin now.
I've got a question in regards to that particular punishment. Do gifts count as emojis as well, or not?
Let them have it.
Okay.
Are we doing this, or are we respinning?
Ooh. We could do it.
Okay, whoever gets quirk gets spoiled then, right?
Do
Yes.
what, NJ?
Whoever gets quirk gets spoiled?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Alright, that is fine. Okay, now let's get these quirk cards out of the way.
So long as it's not you getting quirked, I'm perfectly content with you doing the spoiling.
Are we spinning the wheel of disorder for this? Or are we just kind of combining our efforts to... Yeah, okay.
Yeah, for after, that way we,
You're not... The punishment
That
hasn't
way-
started yet, Rob. This is not counting as part of your 30 minutes.
Yeah.
So you're just adding on to your own punishment.
I'm
But
gonna
at
have
least
to do it
I-
on my phone.
It's fine because I can share. At least I can pull Discord and share on screen what you're saying too. It's a lot easier for me to do it for you than it is for me. All right, Aiden's going first.
Nine.
Okay, Aiden gets 9. Rob goes next.
We already have a decent number of stuff too.
18. Rob gets 18. And what do I get?
I forget. Did we?
21.
Did one of us already reference another video game?
No.
Okay.
Also, Ash jumped on my desk.
Okay.
Alright. Give me a second before I put gameplay up, which it is after 5 minutes.
Damn it.
Yeah. Ash, get down. What are you doing? Get down. We did cut each other off during the intro, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Almost there, guys.
No, good. I was
Gals.
lucky that no movie reference was on my card.
Let's see.
How many times have we cut each other off already?
Not 3.
Just twice?
Yeah.
Huh?
Twice. But not 3.
Okay.
Okay. Gameplay is going to be up now.
Starting
Starting
the timer.
Yep. Siri. Start a 30-minute timer.
30 minutes, counting down.
Alright, Rob. I'll speak to you normally in 30 minutes. Bunch of angry emojis, swearing
Fuck.
emojis. And a thumbs up. I am confused as to what that means. He's angry and happy at the same time. It cancels out. Oh, sour face.
Totally means it's a sit on and rotate. I'm joking.
It's sit and spin, Rob. I could just not show the stream anything that he's typing or using, and then just, make up my own interpretations of what he's saying. Or just make up what he's saying completely. Oh, pensive. Now, oh my god. Or Home Alone scream. And now he's a doctor. Good for you. Or you're just protecting yourself against COVID. Way to be protected. Oh, I'm sorry. He doesn't believe in COVID. My bad.
Oh, bad joke.
Bad joke.
Bad joke. Okay.
Bad joke. I don't think either of us have that on our cards, though.
I did.
Oh, he does. Yeah, he does. Sorry, Rob.
Oof. Oof.
That's okay. You're doing fine. Nothing's touching nothing on your board. Oops. Didn't mean to bump my microphone. Alright. Do we have any new skills?
We've only got 7 points to use, so...
That... Okay.
Or to spend, I should say. So I don't know.
Hey, Rob, who do you think the culprit is?
That's evil. That is evil.
No, it's fine. Gotta ask him questions. It's part of the punishment. I think that's a fair one.
Ah!
Poop butt. Oh, Kokichi? Extra butt. It looks like a butt on my end. I'm also kind of, Discord is kind of far away from my eyes.
It looks like a potato for me.
Shit potato? Shit nugget.
Oh!
So it's Gonta. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
Because he couldn't be referring to my nugget.
Oh my goodness.
Thumbs up for Gonta, huh? Aw. No, he's saying thumbs up for Shit Nugget. Oh, thumbs down for Shit Nugget? Okay.
Oh my god.
He's crying now. We haven't even started the trial. I think we broke
Might as
him.
well mark off someone loses it. Oh, fucking hell, man. Oh.
Rob is allowed to voice his characters, though. He just can't speak normally for the next 25 minutes.
Not gonna do it?
Oh. Well, that means Aden can voice Monokuma.
Huh? I thought to ask if you wanted to reprise your
Oh.
you're doing Monokuma or not.
Rob, do you want me to voice Monokuma? Okay. I'm voicing Monokuma now, I guess.
Now then, let's begin with a basic explanation. Screw it. This is tiresome.
Besides, y'all have the least amount of characters right now.
By like one.
You need more motivation. I do. I really, really do. Now then, let's start this class trial. Ow.
You enjoy your tea. Or coffee, whichever that is.
How did you kick yourself with my own foot, Yak? Oh, it's not good? Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, dancing Monokuma. Here we go. This is what we see. Now you see it too. Someone loses it. Let's see here. Do we have that on both cards? Nope. Only one of us.
Yeah.
It's me.
Before we start, I just want to ask something since there's not a lot of us left. What happened if the votes result in 2 first places?
Huh? You mean, like a tie? It means they're both the blackened. As long as one of them is correct, it's fine. Daddy, are you sure you should make a decision like that so casually? Yeah, it's fine. Whatever. We're kind of stuck on one screen. Aww. Sorry, Makuma's been drinking a little bit.
Since that's answered, I can start enjoying this life or death game now.
What game? How long are you gonna keep saying that?
Just ignore Kokichi. The rest of us need to work together to find the truth. Got it? We can't die here.
Oh my! Himiko has become so determined.
Yeah, lots of character growth.
It's true. People really do change. But now she's lost what made her so unique.
That's none of your business.
We should focus on the class trial. First, we need to clarify.
Kaito's the culprit.
Oh, you wanted to voice him? You wanted to voice him?
Rob's ecstatic about Aden taking
during this.
he's so ecstatic about Aden taking Kibo's voice. He's actually jumping for joy right now in our group DM.
Worked like a charm.
Okay, that's fair. Damn it!
You already said it earlier.
Oh, I
so-
did? That's nice.
Yeah.
So, Han not paying attention also goes into effect. And cutting each other off 3+ times.
We're on a roll tonight.
Let's see here. Is Han not on here? Cool.
Already 2 away on 2 different lines. Damn.
I don't have MJ Says Fair on either one of those cards. We're good, Rob. Rob's happy
Oh,
about
it's
that
what
too.
I get for taking your point to taking Kibo during this.
This is what we've got right now, by the way. Hold
What?
on. Emoji update. This is what Rob is saying.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, this is so much fun.
I can't scroll up high enough for all of the fuck shit nugget lines that are on my screen.
Yeah. What? Say that to my face! That sounded so weird. Voice line got interrupted.
While we're all still logged in, Kaito logged out alone, right? You were able to move freely, doesn't that mean you could have committed the murder?
Don't screw around. There's no way I'm the culprit. Kaito right. Kaito couldn't have killed Miu.
How long are you gonna keep saying that? Trusted people can still kill, you know. We already saw that a bunch of times. So many times. Since Kaede.
Who?
Oof. I'm not taking Shurichi.
I thought you did
Go
with the
ahead, Rob.
Hmm.
Oh.
Take
Wait,
him.
were you wait, Rob, were you waiting for me to do that?
Thumbs up or down? Is Aden taking Shuichi? You're taking Shuichi.
Oh, fucking hell. Okay.
Just use your normal
The
voice.
fact that Kaito was the... Yeah, I don't know how to do so because my normal speaking voice is what I was using for Monotaro, you know?
However you want to. Rob is okay with the normal voice.
Okay. The fact that Kaito was the only one logged out is suspicious. But he's not the culprit. He can't be.
Kaito logged out first by himself. Miu was still logged in, though. That's when you poisoned her, right, Kaito?
Kaito, culprit? Impossible! Of course it's impossible, because I didn't do it. I mean, we found that bottle of poison in Uncle Kichi's seat, didn't we?
The culprit was trying to pin the blame on me. That diversion was part of your plan, right, Kaito? Well, Kaito, any last words?
What do you mean last words? First, we need to decide if Miu was killed in the real world or the virtual world.
So, Rob, what truth bullet do you think it is? I've got that covered.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright. We'll trust you. If she was really killed with poison, shouldn't her eyes have been bloodshot? In that case... V counter. Break.
You get that V.
Miu wasn't killed by poison, and the warning on the label proves it. Drinking the poison would result in some subconjunctival hemorrhaging. In other words, your eyes would be bloodshot.
Oh, but Miyu's body. That's right. Her eyes weren't bloodshot. She wasn't killed by that poison.
Then what was that poison for?
Probably a diversion. The culprit wanted us to think Miyu died by poison.
Then what was her real cause of death?
Miyu's real cause of death. The only one I can think of. Ooh. Feels like it's been a good while since we've had one of these moments during a trial. Killing game simulator, huh? Miyu's cause of death was the killing game simulator itself. In the virtual world, if your avatar takes fatal damage, your real body dies of shock. That was made clear in the program's text file. Miyu received fatal damage in the virtual world and died from that shock. In that case, it's fair to say that the cause of death was actually the simulator. Gonta has a question. Where is this virtual world place? What floor is it on?
If you don't understand, then don't say anything.
Here's your chance, Rob. Go ahead. Take it back.
Rob, you've got
If
9 minutes,
Miyu
26
was
seconds left.
Doing pretty good.
If Miyu was killed in the virtual world, then the next thing we need to figure out is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world.
Oh, that's a little too close to the voice I was using for, brain fart.
You should take Kibo's voice and actually do what Rob was saying, how it was going to make him sound more human. Just make him sound superhuman.
Oh.
Like a little boy.
Did you want to give that a shot?
No.
Okay.
Let's hear it.
I got nothing.
Oh, yes, you do.
No, I don't.
No, you do. You can't do little boy
I
voice.
don't.
Oh, Rob might come in and help. What sage advice do you have for Aden in this moment? That I don't understand, but I laughed anyway.
What, you telling me to go to the restroom until your time's up?
That bad, huh? Or are you saying wipe the floor with that voice? Aden, do your robot voice then. If you're not comfortable doing little boy.
I ain't got anything for that.
It's better just to keep moving forward.
Is what caused her to incur fatal damage within the virtual world. So, her cause of death in the virtual world is the one that matters.
Oh, it seems like Gonta is confused. So why don't we review things a bit? So we split it into two groups to find the secret of the outside world.
The ones who searched the mansion were me, Shuichi, Sumugi, Gonta, and that NPC Kaito.
Hey, who you calling NPC, you ASS?
And the others who searched the chapel were Keyboy, Maki, Himiko, and the late Miyu. How could someone have given her fatal damage in that situation? That's what we gotta think about. Now, let's all work together.
What is with the toilet paper emoji? I'm not understanding.
Same.
Aww, no, Himiko is all grown up. Too bad your chest hasn't grown up, though.
You think our voice acting is bad? Aw.
Okay.
Oh, fuck shit nugget.
Oh. I was about to say, what does someone does that count as the whole critiquing of voice acting?
No, it's just him confirming fuck shit nugget.
Okay.
That was uncalled for. Someday my chest will grow like crazy.
Trust me, Himiko, you don't want that.
Let's
Shutting down.
shutting down. Let's begin then. The fatal damage that Miyu received in the virtual world. Let's pin that down. Three bullets this time. In the virtual world, Miyu was fatally injured. So let's focus our efforts on that first.
Whatever did that to me, which dropped right next to their avatar. It has to be the hammer. Or going to beat her with his bare hands.
Are we certain that blunt force was involved? I think strangulation is more likely.
It's possible she was pushed from a great height.
Could she have drowned?
We have to determine the specific cause of death.
She's got 3 X's on her.
Oh, wow. I mean, it's kind of funny and fitting, given her personality.
Triple X.
Yeah, let's go with that.
Let's go with Triple X edition. Are you talking about Miyu now, Rob?
She was in pain. There's a possibility she was strangled.
What?
I have no idea. So, I'm curious as to which one she thinks. Be consent. Miyu's body showed several trauma. Several. Miyu's body showed severe trauma and signs of a struggle. Yeah, she looked like she suffered. Very hard to look at.
That was immature,
Right.
Gonta.
And the virtual world is. If her body experienced pain, she must have been in pain in the virtual world as well. Knowing that, I believe Maki is correct. Miyu was strangled to death.
Yeah, definitely. Strangling and poison are the only methods that could make her look like she suffocated. But we already removed the possibility of poison, so it can only be strangulation. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're free, Rob.
Congratulations!
Also, when a victim is poisoned, they commonly grab their chest or mouth.
I already know what it is.
But Miyu was holding her throat. It's obvious she was trying to protect her windpipe. Is that why you were saying toilet paper?
I'm gonna wait and see.
One of the clues. I forgot that was one of the clues.
Is that what you were thinking, or no?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay. Remember, objects can't break.
Yeah, objects can't break. So that would imply the toilet paper can't break either.
Yeah, that is a good point. Huh.
Ooh, the assassin master gets really chatty when it comes to corpses.
Fuck you, fake ass bitch. I've been holding on that one.
I've been showing the stream what you've been typing periodically.
I've been waiting 30 minutes.
Oh, I'm sure you made that quite clear in all these messages here. Again, showing on screen. Once we establish what fuck shit nugget was, it's kind of all downhill from there.
Yeah.
Did you say you're lying, Aden?
You did.
Yeah.
Ugh.
You even responded to it.
In that case, her exact cause of death is being strangled in the virtual world.
You're not being
But-
punished anymore.
But is strangulation even possible in the virtual world? If the avatars were equally strong, it would be difficult to strangle a resisting person.
Yeah, if she was just as strong as them, no way they could have strangled her.
Then the culprit would need a tool.
Rob can think of the perfect. Rob probably already thought of the perfect tool.
I kept saying it in the chat.
Tool in quotations. I was being silly.
There are tons of cases where a weaker person would strangle a stronger person with a rope.
Basically, I was calling your favorite character a tool, Rob. And I'm being sarcastic when I say favorite.
Joke had to be explained or got ruined.
Bro.
Well, I'm good on that
Wow.
card.
You know a lot about killing. Nerd.
Yep, we don't have that card. Rob, we're good. Ugh.
I think we didn't add those particular ones and just changed it to bad joke.
No, I would have made those separate. I'm pretty
Okay.
sure I had a joke one in there.
Okay.
There was no line for me.
I think. Wait, did we miss a line?
Nope.
'Cause I thought that
Check the
Monty
backlog.
had a line.
No, it was just dots.
Oh.
MJ corrected someone.
But was there even a rope in that world? I don't remember seeing one.
Then they must have used something else as a rope.
Something for rope, I have an idea of what it might be. I found it during the investigation.
Loud noise.
During the investigation, we found toilet paper outside the mansion. Is this toilet paper? What would toilet paper be doing here? I'm guessing that the toilet paper was used to strangle her.
What do you mean, Shuichi?
What's wrong?
What wrong? Shuichi goofing off. Not gentlemanly at all. Rebuttal show that. There's no time for nonsense. No can use toilet paper. In place of rope. Would tear too easy.
Oh, wait.
I'm not sure how I should have said that one. So why you not take this seriously? You call yourself ultimate detective? Use your head. Figure out real murder weapon. counter.
The toilet paper wouldn't tear. Because in the virtual world, objects are unbreakable.
Unbreakable?
You're so dumb, Gonta. You didn't even know that? You didn't even know that?
If objects can't break in that world, then toilet paper shouldn't be able to tear. And since it couldn't tear, it could be used as a rope. Gonta not really understand, but... Sorry, Shuichi. Gonta was wrong.
It's okay, Gonta. Don't worry about it.
Killed by toilet paper. It was a fitting in for her.
Don't you dare do it, Kokichi. A fitting end. I do not understand the logic.
But if Mew was killed or near the chapel, why was the murder weapon by the mansion?
Maybe the culprit tried to get rid of it to destroy the evidence.
The culprit meant to get rid of the evidence. They did a poor job of it. There's a much better place where they could have stored it.
If toilet paper was the murder weapon, then what's the deal with the hammer next to her?
Perhaps the culprit prepared a backup weapon, just in case.
No, the culprit didn't bring the hammer.
No. But who else but the culprit would bring the hammer? Wait, who already knew who... We already know who brought the hammer. Mia was the one who brought the hammer.
Huh? Me you bring hammer?
Remember what she told us?
I rewrote the program to delete all dangerous objects that could be used as weapons.
Yeah, she did say she deleted any dangerous objects.
If that were true, she wouldn't have missed something like a hammer. Meaning that Miu must have left it on purpose.
On purpose?
But why'd she do that?
To kill. Miu brought the hammer for sure, but what did she need it for?
Justice.
We need to make it.
Damn it, does that count as another video game?
Huh? I wasn't making a reference.
Never mind.
Wait, I don't think.
Okay.
Feel like there's a reference to something.
I wasn't making one, or wasn't my intent. I was just making a
Okay.
joke.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure.
I wouldn't even know
We need to make
what
that
reference
clear.
that is. Don't answer it.
I'll say it after. I'll say it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, after 3 minutes, because I don't want to end up making that reference.
Oh, I know.
Uses for a hammer. Gonta, no. Miyu gonna build stuff with hammer. She probably just brought it for self-defense.
Or she secretly met up with and tried to kill him with it.
I know what it is.
She was the victim.
What was Miyu
She
planning
was
to
the
do with the
victim.
hammer? It's still unclear. But I do remember that she was going to meet with someone. That might be relevant.
Maybe use it.
Damn it. Damn it.
Seems my words are messing you up.
Son of a... Okay, God. Ugh.
Even in the non-stop debate, he's giving you shit.
I hate that little shit nugget. I swear, if he does get his comeuppance, I will be singing Ding Dong, the Witch is Dead.
No, you won't.
Yes, I will.
No, you won't.
I won't play it because we'll get copyright, but I will sing it.
Okay.
Miyu was going to meet up with someone in the virtual world.
Mm-hmm. With me. I was supposed to meet up with Miyu on the roof of the mansion.
What? Is that true?
I overheard them talking about it in the chapel.
By the way, Miyu asked to meet up with me before we went into the virtual world. I totally forgot where we were supposed to meet, so good thing Keyboy spied on us.
Wait, so Miyu called Kokichi out?
If Miyu brought the hammer, I wonder what she was planning to do with it.
Kokichi's already figured it out. She was planning to kill
Confess her
Kokichi.
love. Confess her love for Kokichi.
I wouldn't put it
She was trying to kill Kokichi. And honestly, I don't think anybody would have missed him.
You know,
Excuse
hey,
you.
Rob, I've got a question for you. Rob. Is Miyu your favorite character now because she tried to kill Kokichi?
You know what? Yes. I'm a stand-by principle. Yes. Hey, at least she tried. I don't think MJ is happy with me right now.
Hmm? No, I'm just thinking of what slime I want to play with next. That's all. And reconsidering
Avoiding the
friendships.
conversation.
Reconsidering friendships. It's no big deal, though. It's just a typical Saturday evening.
True.
It's all good. I reconsider friendships every
You know,
weekend.
speaking of, I feel concerned about that.
You got quiet. I didn't say I was considering our friendships. What are you thinking of?
Oh, I was just gonna say, because after I got done with work, my wife and I, we had some nachos and watched Hunger Games. It was fun.
Still never seen it.
It's depressing.
I own the book.
say
Two of the fun movie.
I need to read the books, but god dang me, is it depressing?
I have the first book.
I read the book for the first one.
I read part of the first one. That's about it, though. That's as far as my Hunger Games knowledge goes, other than what my students have written about it.
That scene towards the end was much more disturbing in the book.
What was disturbing?
The scene at the end when they're on top of the thing dealing with the dogs.
Uglier version of pit bulls.
Turns out it's kind of hard to tell in the scenes where you can see the dog's face, but they got the faces of the all the other tributes that had passed.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm gonna be right back.
All right.
Me too.
Ugh. I want to talk about something, but I don't dare because I don't want to mark another frickin' box on a frickin' card. You still there, MJ, or did you... I guess she stepped away.
It is both warm and cold in my house right now.
Oh.
Or it's just me. I don't know. It's probably me.
Oh, man.
Did not read that part where the faces are a thing. Huh. I didn't really get that far into the book.
It's near the end. It's near the end. So I guess that counts as a spoiler?
Yep. Sure
Sorry.
does. It's okay. Oof. I am one away from a quirk. Hopefully it does not happen.
Fingers crossed. 2 away on 2 different lines and 1 away on 1, and I'm gonna do my damnedest not to let that happen.
Rob is 2 away on 1, but it's not going to happen for him because one of them won't happen. Because we did not go easy on a punishment for him. He actually went harder
That is true.
instead.
You know what? How many times have we had dead air at
Oh,
this
I'm
point?
sure that we've hit that point already. I would check it off.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Check it off?
Yep.
Roger that.
Looks like only Rob had that one. Now he's 2 away on 2 lines, and that could happen.
1 away on 2 lines, and I don't think one of those lines is gonna happen. I'm gonna do my best not to let the first one happen. But I could end up screwing up much like you did.
Yeah.
You never know.
Have you corrected anyone?
Quite possibly. I'm not. I wouldn't doubt it.
Alright, that doesn't really affect me much. Does it affect Rob? Nope.
Okay, can you hear me?
Ken.
Yes. Welcome back.
Okay, so my wife was working in her lovely garden. I told her the little tidbit that Aden told me, and she was mortified.
Oh.
Yeah, if memory serves, one of them especially had the face of Rue on it.
Oh God, that'd be worse. You know, actually, no. What would be worse is if they talked.
Yeah, okay.
I don't remember if they did or not.
just like guilting them. Why did you save me? I would like if I was in that situation, I would not want a freaking a Rue-faced demon trying to guilt trip me into a into giving up and shit. Which I just realized the brother died off screen in that movie.
Yep.
Did we ever figure out why he died or how he died?
I don't remember.
He just gets killed off screen. Which is kind of fucked up. You think we would get at least one moment? I think there was. What was that character's name?
What, Rue's brother?
Yeah. Hunger Games. How did Rue's brother die?
His name is Thresh.
Okay, it's not explicitly mentioned in as dying in the book. However, the book heavily implies that he was killed by Kato after Thresh took Kato's backpack.
That sounds about right.
The film adaptation, on the other hand, suggests that Thresh was killed by the wolf mutts. That's bullshit because we don't even see him get killed.
Yeah.
Fuck the movie.
We just see the little thing show up at the end of the night. Or at
Like
the end
he
of the
only
day.
shows up once after he saves Katniss, and then that's it. After that, he just evaporated from existence.
It's funny
Yep.
that I've never seen Hunger Games or anything, but I keep calling Ash lately Cuteness Everdeen.
The whole. Does that count as a random tangent or?
No, because you guys were talking about Hunger Games earlier. It doesn't count.
True,
good.
because
Okay.
it's not random. It's not random. Yeah.
But damn that movie. I haven't read the books, but it's actually. You know what? I'm gonna say this from a lot of books that become movies, or a series of movies. There's some that I've actually enjoyed. There's the Harry Potter, because I mean, let's face it, it's fucking Harry Potter.
Never
Okay, up to the
And-
fourth book.
Never seen a film, never read a book.
Wait,
No, up to the third movie, I should say. The fourth movie and
You didn't
beyond
like-
was
you
okay.
didn't like the Goblet of Fire?
They changed too much. There were too many plot points that were removed.
Me personally, I just treat it as its own thing. I mean,
That's good.
it presented the core notion. I want to say that.
Yeah.
It
Yes,
presented
did
the
well.
core the core notion for the story. Same kind of went with the Order of the Phoenix and onward.
Yeah.
I think at that point, I mean, considering that it's going to be like an hour to hour and a half to 2 hour movie, there's only so much that they were going to able to implement from the books.
Yeah. Yeah.
The fandom kind
That's
of
the way
turned me
I
off
see
from
it.
it, from wanting to watch any of the movies. I don't know.
What did?
The fandom?
Oh. Oh, yeah, that's fair.
I will not. I
Not saying you.
If I remember correctly, because I think I did. Well, I'm just gonna say I watched. What about the fandom, too?
I wouldn't consider myself a part of the anti-fandom.
Well, no, I'm just saying like. I just want to say like because there are certain people. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I mean, me personally, I separate the art from the artist. And I think that's what everybody should do.
Yeah.
So to basically condemn a freaking piece of art because of something that the artist says or does is fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah.
Which I find it funny that people were bitching and moaning about freaking Hogwarts Legacy when freaking the original writer for Harry Potter had barely any fucking involvement in that game.
I almost bought that game,
Yep.
but I figured I would need backstory.
Oh, and they have a trans character in it too.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like they condemned a game for being trans. They claimed it was transphobic, yet they had a trans character in the fucking game. Yeah, good job, fuckheads. You really showed your true colors, you dipshits.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm still pissed about that.
Eh,
Oh,
I'm just
understandable.
I don't know. If I'm gonna watch
but
watch the series, I'm gonna
seriously-
do it on my own terms, not be forced because of a fandom
I'll say this.
or I don't know. I guess I'll do it.
I'll say this. MJ, you should get a chance to experience that game. It is actually really good,
Cursor shown on screen.
and there is a lot to do in it. Oh well.
Oh, right. Forgot about the box. Thank you.
It's okay. We don't have it on. I don't think we have it on either of our cards. Nope.
Okay,
We're
so
good.
she was trying to kill Kokichi.
She was what?
Yep. She plotted to meet up with me and then kill me with the hammer. If you want to prove this, you'll need to figure out Miyu's plan, okay?
Miyu's plan, huh? I'm sure if I analyze the clues we found, I can figure something out. Alright, let's do it.
Is the hangman's gambit? Oh, psych taxi. Psyche taxi.
I don't know what minigame
Crazy
the fifth.
taxi!
I don't know what minigame the fifth Monokuma's in, if there is one. Who, wait, tried to kill Kokichi? Or is it Miyu tried to kill Kokichi?
No.
Who tried to kill Kokichi?
You know, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of missed the craziness of this type of mini game from the second game.
Oh,
Yeah.
I have to.
The surfing.
Mm-hmm.
Who tried to kill?
Yeah, who tried to kill Kokichi? It's thinking time. I would have laughed so hard if I
Yeah.
accidentally hit Kaito's. Answer. Next question. Whew, it's kind of hard on the eyes.
Just look at the squares.
Jet. Boom. Jet. Boom. 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 Just
Where
two more.
was Ryu trying to kill Kokichi?
It sounds like he was saying, yep. Yep. Yep, your aunt.
Good.
Yeah.
Next question.
Random
It's a long
girl
question too.
on billboard. On all fours. That's nice.
Is she on all fours?
She is.
Oh,
Yep. Yep, your aunt. Why was a bottle of poison on Kokichi's seat? Either that or bent over.
she looks bent over on my end. That's why I was asking.
Still provocative regardless.
Yeah.
It's Himiko.
Please no.
She got the chest that she wanted.
Please no. I don't want a repeat of that one character from Danganronpa 2.
Saionji?
Sanji,
She wanted it to appear as if Kokichi was killed in the real world.
She placed the poison on my seat to make us think the murder happened in the real world.
She did that too?
what? Miyu was the one who put that poison bottle there? No, that ain't right. Something's definitely weird about that. When could Miyu have put that poison in there?
And then what? She logged back in?
Kokichi, weren't you in the salon at the time? Did you see her log in or log out at all?
Nope, I didn't see that at all.
If she hadn't logged in or out, then Miyu couldn't have placed the poison. Who put poison ball? Then who put poison ball?
The only person who logged out early was Kaito.
Kaito, your grave just got 10 feet deeper.
No, it wasn't me, guys.
Alright. If the poison is planted evidence, the question is when it was planted. Miyu had the opportunity. It's possible that she didn't.
So we're using login, logout record. All right. What?
Yep.
Which line are we looking for?
Couldn't have placed the poison.
Get that V.
Counter. You miss.
It was Miyu who planted the poison on Kokichi's chair. She'd had plenty of time to do it. Here, take a look at this.
Is this a record of who went in and out of the virtual world?
That's right. It says that Miyu was the last of us to log in.
Yeah, what about it?
Which means she planted it beforehand.
Huh.
If she logged in last, she would have had time to move around in the real world after the previous person logged in.
That is a good point. That's right. She could have placed poison bottle on Kokichi's seat.
This was all part of Miyu's plan. She tried to kill me in the virtual world. Make us think it happened in the real world.
Bet she tried to frame me for it.
And then pin the crime on Kaito.
Well, that's not my fault.
Which is why she manually logged you out. Just for that purpose.
So, she did that to me?
Yeah, I'm positive of that. Miyu used a method only she could use to log Kaito out manually. How did Miyu log Kaito out? It was the toilet paper.
Awesome. I knew it sent messages. I knew it was sent from one world to another.
It was a cell phone found by Miyu's avatar.
Also known as toilet paper.
That cell phone works the same way as the phone in the salon. It logs users in and out. I verified this myself when I spoke. I verified this myself when I spoke Kaito's name into it. Kaito Momoda. He logged out.
I believe I flubbed the line
Just
earlier,
as I thought.
so...
Yep.
I see. With that cell phone, she could force anyone to log out at any time.
But Miyu never mentioned a cell phone, right? Did someone go off on a rant earlier? Kind of, with the whole J.K. Rowling thing, right?
It kind of, yeah.
What was the
Count
punishment?
Or no?
The spoiler punishment?
Yeah.
I kind of count that as a rant.
Okay.
That
Who
means
got quirked?
I did. So I get something spoiled for me next time.
Okay.
And we'll determine who after we're done.
Who does the spoiling?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It's
Okay.
me. I do my own spoiling.
Okay.
That's what Shuichi referred to when he mentioned a method only she could use. She kept the cell phone a secret on purpose, so she could use it for the murder.
So, she really was planning a murder.
A murder.
And she tried to set me up.
With a murder. I'm sorry, I'm in one of those moods now.
It's all good. You know what? That needs to be clipped. Oh.
Well, I knew that from the start.
Bullshit.
Rob did his Popo voice. Does that also count as an abridged reference?
No.
Not really, because I was actually going back to a character I was doing before.
Oh,
They
okay.
just have similar voices.
That is true.
It's
So
fine.
technically that doesn't count as an abridged.
Rob and I don't have either of those.
Then why'd you say I was the culprit?
Kaito. He said he did it because he was a prick.
Because I wanted to get it through your thick skull. People you trust and defend will ultimately betray you. This is a game of suspicion. Well, I think your ideals should stay the same. Because phonies like you are what make the game more interesting.
I am so looking forward to your comeuppance, dude.
If it happens. Don't you agree, Monokuma?
Do I? I don't know about that. Oh, wait. What are we talking about?
I wonder when Daddy's gonna get his motivation back.
I don't know.
Yeah, if father keeps slacking off, all the work's gonna get forced onto mommy.
What'd you say oh no to?
Well, I'm holding my tongue for now. I don't know if it happens yet.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
Huh? Mommy? My head. I feel like I'm about to remember something, but I can't.
Oh, what's wrong, Monotaro? Pull yourself together.
Anywho, it's a blessing in disguise that me you died and not me.
What you mean?
Because she wouldn't have said anything about what really happened in the virtual world. You guys would have had a way harder time finding the culprit, you know. She would have been able to lie about the virtual world settings as much as she wanted. And you'd never know that the murder actually took place in the virtual world.
So that's why she decided to attempt a murder. Because she had total control. Then the reason Miu was so insistent we go into the virtual world was...
You guys are only bitching because you haven't been to the virtual world yet. But once you go, you'll understand. Seriously, it's so fucking awesome! I know you guys will love it. And then you're gonna fall in love with me for showing it to you guys. So, let's just dive right in, okay? We'll do it together.
Oh my.
Oh my.
She was insistent we go there so she could kill us. What a shady person.
I was sad that she was gone, but now I don't know what to think.
Nice. Backstabbed by a trusted friend. See? That's an ideal fun situation. Now we can start a real class trial.
Hey, Kokichi sort of sound like Monokuma.
Novakuma, he's not in here. Uh-oh.
Ruh-roh.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Really? I don't sound anything like him.
Why do I hate myself so freaking much, man?
Is you're playing Kokichi?
No, it's not that. I'm completing the Spirit Grid before I can go after the Dark Aeons in Final Fantasy X.
Oh, good luck with that.
I was wondering when my chair felt a little too good to sit in tonight. It didn't have Novakuma behind me. He's back. He's here. Welcome him. Or not, that's cool too.
Yeah. No, you're just like Monokuma. Both of you are cowards. You never speak the truth or show your true face.
Wait, coward? You say some interesting things sometimes, Kaito.
Smiling, putting on a mask, never saying what you really think. That kind of cowardice is just like Monokuma.
scared. Aren't you gonna do something?
Yeah. I just gotta do my Cinch F, right? Hoo. There, I did it.
He's completely lost his drive. Like a one-hit wonder who clings to their former flame.
Oof. My head. Listen up, Kokichi. To hell with this game of suspicion crap. I'll never be okay with it. I'm just gonna believe in everyone. Instead of suspecting my friends, I'm gonna find the truth by believing in them.
Well, if you think you can win this game like that, then sure. Be my guest.
Of course I can. I don't need your permission.
How long are you guys going to argue? Let's just hurry this up and continue. If we don't find the culprit, then we'll all die. You know that, right?
Oh, you're right. I'm sorry.
If we're going to begin searching for the culprit, let's start with Kokichi's story.
Huh? My story?
You were meeting with Miu, but she ended up as the victim.
Oh, I thought you meant my backstory. Phew. That's good.
So it's only natural for us to think you're the killer, right?
Here's my answer. I never met up with Miu.
You didn't?
I tried to go to the roof to meet up with her, but the door was locked.
But isn't lockpicking your specialty? You should have been able to open it easy.
I couldn't pick locks with my avatar body. I didn't even have the tools for it either. Also, I never went to the roof. Not even for the meeting.
I remember. You and Gonta went off together when we first started looking.
But the door to the roof was the door to the roof actually locked? When I was on the roof before logging out, the door wasn't locked.
Huh? How should I know?
And who locked the door to the roof?
I already told you. How should I know?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Discord. When I went to the roof, it wasn't locked, so you gotta be lying.
What good would it be if I lied? I don't want to die either, you know.
Lying would do you a lot of good if you're the culprit.
Oh, I see. I didn't realize that.
What kind of response is that? That's suspicious as hell.
Wait, there's no point in arguing about that now. The truth will come out eventually. Before we get to that, we need to discover the truth behind Mio's death.
Truth?
There were mysterious circumstances surrounding her death. We need to make sense of those first.
Wow, Shuichi, you know your way around this game. Yes, keep up the hard work. The fate of our lives rests in your hands.
So, what is this strange circumstance? Kokichi claims it was Miu who chose the meeting place. Well, I'm wondering how she got from the chapel to the mansion's roof.
I see. Miu sent the bridge connecting the mansion and chapel into the river herself. Whoops. My hand slipped.
If that's the case, then Miu might not have even gone to the roof.
Huh? So she stood me up? It's very rude to break a promise.
It's true. First, we need to determine if Miu was actually there or not.
Hey, don't ignore me.
Did she go, or was she never on the roof at all?
I've got rose-colored Kokichi glasses. I've got rose-colored Kokichi glasses.
Good lord.
Miu was waiting for me to arrive. I'm sure she was waiting on the rooftop of the mansion.
No, you should have been at the chapel. If you look at where her avatar fell, it's right next to the chapel.
How would she have then gotten the mansion? There was no bridge over the river.
So, her meeting with Kokichi...
She stood me up?
At first glance, it seems as if it's impossible for Miu to go to the mansion. But she wasn't at the chapel the whole time. There's evidence of that.
What's it thinking? Ah, okay.
Get that V.
V counter.
V got. V get.
Mew must have gone to the mansion. We do have a witness.
Video game reference. Do we have that?
No, I mean, it was made earlier
Neither one of us have it.
with Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah. Yeah. When I was searching the dining room, I saw Mew pass by the window.
Then why didn't you say so sooner?
Sorry. I thought I was just mistaken at first. Since there was no way she could have come to the mansion. But I guess I wasn't mistaken after all. That was definitely Miyu.
Then how did she get to the mansion from that chapel?
There must have been some special method only me knew. Like with that cell phone.
There's no doubt about that. That's why she dropped the bridge. If a murder occurred when it was impossible to cross the river, she wouldn't be implicated. She used a secret method to move from the chapel to the mansion for the murder.
She dropped the bridge to make a huge scene, just to let everyone know it's no longer there.
So, what secret method did she use?
It won't be that easy to figure out. It's called a secret method for a reason.
No worries, guys. As long as we leave it to Shuichi, everything will be A-OK.
What?
What are you saying? We can't just rely on Shuichi all the time. This class trial's for all of us. We're here to solve this together.
You would just slow down, Shuichi.
Shut up!
I don't have time to deal with Kokichi right now. I need to focus on the case. I'm positive that Mew used some kind of special method to get to the mansion. Okay, I just have to figure out what it was.
Gotta be getting close to the end of part 1.
I wouldn't know. I don't have the guide pulled up.
Okay.
I think I might know it.
A way across that Miyu only knew about. Like a hidden bridge behind that signboard or something.
Or, instead of bridge, me use some kind of vehicle to go over?
Or maybe she teleported with magic. She used the warp zone.
Oops.
Man, you guys are way off. Or maybe I'm just pulling your legs.
The secret method only Miu knows. Miu knew. She tampered with the program. It's hard to imagine that that has nothing to do with it. There could be a secret route or something.
So what are you thinking it goes with?
Secret route? Or is it out?
Maybe there's a place you can cross without a bridge. Consent.
That's it, Kibo. There was a hidden route only Miu could use. Was there really? Miu modified the program to add a special wall to the world. The wall stretches along the y-axis, but we found two such walls in the virtual world. It's unclear whether Miu added the wall by the mansion or the wall near the chapel. We do know that there was set...
Uh-oh. You accidentally,
I didn't hit anything.
Oh. Is it in the backlog?
What is it, Kaito?
Jeez, Miu set up a weird wall like that? That is suspicious, but it's got nothing to do with what we were talking about.
Nothing to do with it.
You don't even realize your mistake? Are you losing your edge? Oh, well, my sidekick's mistakes are my mistakes. Now I'll make it right.
Oh, good lord.
What we gotta figure out is how we got from the chapel to the mansion. It's pointless. We gotta... Wow, it's kind of hard to read that. You just said so, didn't you? That wall only lets non-human objects go through it, so... You okay?
Yeah. There is no doubt that Miu was able to pass through the wall. Looking at the settings on our avatars will make that clear. The wall wasn't the only thing that Miu changed. She also changed her avatar settings from human to object.
From human to object?
Which means the virtual world treated her avatar as an object. She could have passed through a wall that only non-humans could go through.
Is that right?
Don't get ahead of yourself, Kaito. We need to listen to everything Shuichi says. I already told you, the more you try, the more you cause us trouble. It's so totally lame that your own sidekick is dissing you.
What?
Rikichi, enough! I wasn't arguing with him. I was just explaining.
I don't care. That doesn't bother me at all. It just means even I may make mistakes. Don't worry about it, Shuichi.
Okay.
It's pretty funny seeing Kaito trying to act all tough like this.
Please. Oh. Kokichi, please refrain from making such irrelevant or irrational remarks. If you continue, I will have to be forced to shove my foot up your ass.
So, if Miu messed with the program and made it a wall only she could go through,
And then her secret realm was through that wall?
Wow, that sounded weird.
that's it, right? Like using a glitch in a game to walk outside of the map. I bet Miu had a hidden passage like that in the back of the chapel.
But even if she could walk through walls, was there really a hidden passage? Because Miu said...
No, you're not trapped here. Beyond that wall is the end of the world. Literally. Past that wall, nothing exists. Everything ends there.
She probably lied. There would be no point in going if there was nothing on the other side.
What if that's where she was hiding those objects?
Miu lied. Huh.
I wonder what the truth is. There is no way to find out now.
Oh shit.
That cum-soaked urinal cake was totally lying about there being nothing past the wall.
That's it. Come here, Kokichi.
Mispronounced the character.
That's
No,
happened.
never mind.
I
That's
don't
happened
care.
a long time ago.
No. Oh, it has?
Yeah.
Plus, he cut himself off, so it's kind of hard to count that one. That just happened, so.
That's okay because it already happened.
Yeah.
It's okay, you're doing just fine, buddy.
No quirks for you yet.
Yep.
You're actually doing good. You are doing really good.
She lived a life of pride, vulgarity, and secrets. Lying would be a piece of cake for her.
Kokichi, you don't have to go that far. Stop it! Don't badmouth Mommy!
Monotaro?
Listen to you, talking about Mommy like she was a terrible lying whore? But Mommy wasn't lying. There was no hidden route in that virtual world.
Oh, there wasn't, huh?
Hey, you can't tell them such an important hint.
Oh, if you say that hint's important, then I guess it must be true.
Oh, shoot.
Counting it.
Counting what?
You said, oh. You started to say my line.
I wasn't reading the line.
Please.
Mm-hmm.
You're lucky you're cute.
We
Is
counted it anyway,
Kokichi
huh?
saying all that stuff about Mew to get the cubs to reveal something?
Are we
I
counting
guess
it
I
anyway?
should thank him.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
It's okay. We're still good.
I guess I should thank him, but I have no idea why he does things sometimes.
So, now that we know there's no hidden route, why did she manipulate the program? If there's actually nothing past the wall, then that setting was meaningless.
Miyu wouldn't have done something meaningless. She would have had a plan.
Yes, Mew definitely wanted to be able to go through that wall for a reason. We aren't sure why yet, but once we solve the mystery of the virtual world,
Mystery of virtual world?
there have been a lot of strange occurrences in the virtual world. If we can determine why, we will also determine what Mew was up to. We'll know why she wanted to pass through the wall.
All right, let's clear up those strange occurrences.
Oh, shit.
Yeah,
What?
Gonta will help, even though Gonta not know what you're talking about. What happened?
I just realized on the court cards I have one thing written in there twice.
Oh?
I have used the wrong voice for a character and used wrong voice for a character.
Oh.
I'm not counting those, right?
Womp womp.
Or am I? I'm not
I
counting
mean,
them.
it hasn't happened.
Not counting them. Did I do it over here too? Nope, we're good. It's just on Rob's card.
Huh.
Okay, we're good.
I said my line.
Speaking of strange occurrences, I'm just plain worried about that one thing. Remember? That thing that made us notice all the strange occurrences?
The events that led us there. That was a loud noise, wasn't it?
Yes.
Where is
That would
it?
be my guess.
You- It was. Keep going. There you go.
You mean the loud sound that you and I heard in the kitchen?
Bang.
Bang.
What?
What was that sound?
Ah, you did it to
Oh, whoops.
yourself that time.
It sounded as if there was something was struck very hard. It came from outside, but you all heard that sound too?
Oh, MJ. Earlier during the punishment, did the Discord notification go off any?
No.
Okay.
Yes, in the mansion's kitchen.
But that sound occurred near the chapel. How did you hear it all the way to the mansion?
First off, sound can't go past the map loading screen. Or loading point. Did that sound really come from the chapel?
That sound was something hitting the chapel wall. It was real loud.
And we definitely heard it. We heard Kipo's voice as well.
For now, let's go outside and check.
Oh no. What?
That was Kibo's voice, right? I think I heard him outside. He sounded close.
You heard my voice too?
What? That is pretty strange.
Exactly. There has to be some kind of clue to the virtual world.
Okay, well, let's check the answers later and try to find all the other clues first. There was another mysterious phenomenon in the virtual world, wasn't there?
Kokichi talked like he noticed something, pretending not to know.
Even Gonta is suspicious of me? I always thought you would be the one to trust me.
Sorry, Gonta not mean it like that. There's no need to apologize to him. He's probably just lying again.
What was the other strange occurrence? Did you see it, Shuichi?
Another mysterious phenomenon? Something that should have shouldn't be possible, like Mew in the mansion or that loud noise. I need to remember everything else that's happened in there.
Mine. Something tells me that Monokuma's in this.
It's not.
It's not?
Nope. I have the guide pulled up now.
Where is it?
It's not in this part.
Huh?
It's not in this part.
Oh, okay. This is part 2, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one is pretty strange. Clear.
The sign we were using as the bridge was odd to me.
Oh, how?
We mentioned it before, but Mew dropped the sign in the river. Whoops.
Did it again. Whoops.
Nah, that was
My hand
just me
slipped.
making a joke.
Whoops. Me too.
We found it later, but there was something unnatural about it. Finding the sign was definitely weird. I'm almost confused about how the sign got there. I should remember exactly what happened with that sign. Alright, here we go. Oh, again?
Another Saki taxi. 2.
Holy shit!
Oh, sure, we were able to hear that voice. What were you going oh shit about?
Just the boost?
Oh. At which point was the signboard swept away? Okay, so this is going to be 4 questions. It's thinking time.
Oh shit. Oh, come on.
Damn. Where is the end of the world? River. Okay. Next question. Ooh, that's a lot of blanks.
Oh.
Cars.
Welcome back, Kit Kat. Going to your laptop? You don't need that napkin.
Where was the signboard found after it was swept away? Okay.
Great, now you've got a car full of trauma-bonded individuals that have been hit by it.
Wait, this final question is a single lane? Oh, never mind. I would have busted out laughing if that was the case.
Yeah, and
the
it's
entire
cars
thing.
that you can't pass. Just gotta wait. Fun game.
After the river's current, which way did the signboard float?
I still hear, yep, your aunt. Never gonna not hear that.
Where's the fourth passenger gonna land?
Trunk. Oh.
Oh. That would have been funny. If you hit it, the trunk just.
It appears
flips
as
over
though-
and falls in there.
We're gonna need a bigger car.
It appeared as though the sign was created against the river's current, or carried. We all saw Mew drop the sign and watch the river carry it downstream. And the river was wide there. The sign should have traveled down river towards the chapel, right? It should have hit the wall on the far side of the chapel and stopped there. But that's not where we found it. We found it near the mansion, nestled in some rocks.
The signboard should have been near the chapel, but we found it on the other side.
Hold up. Didn't Mew stay on the chapel side? She probably grabbed the signboard from the chapel wall to cross the river. And then left it on the boulders near the mansion so she could get back.
Why would she leave the signboard where it could get swooped or swept away and leave her stranded?
Also, this has nothing to do with walking through the wall, right? We're getting off topic. We're so close to the truth. We just have to connect the how and what. All the mysterious things that happened have to connect with each other somehow.
Connect how?
A wall only objects can pass through. Sounds that shouldn't be heard. A signboard going against the river current. How are they all connected?
I don't know. But Shuichi should know, right?
What?
We would be in a lot of trouble if you didn't. The only one who can solve this mystery and save us all is you.
So, how are they connected? Do you know, Shuichi?
Oh. What we know so far is that the unnatural way the sign was carried is possibly related to the wall.
By the way, Rob corrected me earlier.
Ah.
It might have to do with the wall that only objects can pass through.
Hmm.
The sign should have stopped by the wall on the other side of the chapel. But if that wall happened to be the one that Miyu set to allow objects through. Oh, I see.
I see. It's a wall only non-humans can pass through. That means the signboard can pass through the wall, right?
Oh shit, sorry.
You're good.
Even if it could pass through the chapel wall, how did it end up by the mansion?
This is the only way it could do that. As if the wall was a warp zone. But it's not, right?
That's right. That's the real issue here. How could the signpost pass through the wall, but end up on the mansion side?
Don't worry, kids. We're almost
What
there.
would explain that?
Leave it to me, Shuichi. Your partner, will give you hints in times of trouble.
Actually, Kokichi as like that really like shady proprietor of a situation, or like of the game.
Such as...
First thing that comes to mind is Jack X.
Rob, I'm gonna tell you for your own thing, don't go off on a tangent.
Why?
Because you'll quirk.
Huh. What?
This is the virtual world. We should throw away all of our common sense. Okay?
What the hell does that even mean?
Kokichi might be onto something there. We need to figure out what we know and just think about it. How did the signpost pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream? Putting together sense aside and focus on the flow of the river.
How did the signboard pass through the wall downstream and end up upstream?
both ends of the river were connected.
Oh, both ends of the river connected?
Exactly. To put another way, the river isn't cut off at the wall near the chapel. It's all part of one big loop. The upstream part of the river is connected.
What? What are you talking about? Both ends of the river can't.
Again, throw out all common sense from your head. We're talking about the virtual world.
Then what about the wall? There is only one wall that could be passed through.
Right. Even if the river's connected and goes through the chapel wall.
Is it worth it? Let me work it. The thing don't fit in reverse it.
Song reference.
There we go.
It wouldn't have been able to go through the mansion wall, too.
I'll be right back.
Alright.
Oh boy.
I'm honestly hoping it's Rob that spoils you, because I can't think of a damn thing to spoil you on.
Hunger Games? Maybe?
Nah.
Computer, stop it! Is my cat under there? It keeps making the... Oh no, she's over there. Stop it! The unplug, plug-in sound.
Oh.
It keeps doing it like crazy right now. Fortunately, you guys can't hear it, but the stream can.
Doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo.
Oh, hold on.
Hopefully the stream isn't hearing it. That would suck.
They are hearing it.
Oh. Sorry, everyone.
Duh.
Has an anime been referenced?
I don't know.
Okay.
Damn it! Sorry, everyone. Ugh, gotta move my chair. Let's see. Oh!
How hot is your computer running right now?
Not hot at all.
Huh.
Hold on. It stopped.
Well, that's good.
For now. Would that be considered a technical difficulty?
Technically, yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, Rob. He quirked when he was away. Stop it! Stop it!
Yeah.
He was so close.
It technically counts as a technical issue.
Okay, it's gone again. Sorry, Rob. You didn't need to. You can still go on that tangent now, if you want to. No. Computer, stop it. Stop it! Stop. I have to reorganize my cords down underneath my desk.
See. That often indicates a flickering connection, a faulty USB device or port, or
Yep.
a power management issue.
It's a faulty USB device.
Oh, it's the device itself?
Yep. I already know the issue, I just gotta go down there and fix it.
Okay.
It's the USB device that's not connecting properly. I'm about to pull it out, but it's gonna disconnect other stuff. Oh boy.
While you're doing that, I will be right back.
So sorry, everyone. Oops. I accidentally knocked out my external hard drive and the sound stopped. That was not the plug I thought would stop it. External hard drive is a tiny bit warm on the bottom, but not bad. Not anything that if I were to like press down on it, it would burn my hand at all. It's kind of cool. It's almost room temp. I don't want to go completely pull everything out, but I might have to. I have 3 USB hubs underneath my desk that connects all my devices, and my like one of them's a hub, like a major hub, because all of my ports are on the back of my tower, and it's underneath my desk, and my desk is not wood or anything, so it's carpet, so it's kind of hard to pull it out, so it's kind of a pain in the ass. And I want to put my tower on top of my desk, but I would have to move a lot of stuff around to do so in order for my monitors to still stay up on my desk too. Because one of my monitors is pretty old. It's 10 years old now. It's a HP monitor that has a base that it's not removable. So I can't really mount it. They do make mounts for it, but it looks weird because the base still has to stay on. But I like this monitor. That's the thing. It's not a 4K monitor, but I like playing games directly and like watching games on that monitor versus my curved monitor, because I don't like the little black bars on the side with a curved monitor. I usually put my Streamlabs, like the main like chat part of Discord, on the curved monitor, as well as I have the guide, I have our quirk cards on there on that side, and then just on my HP monitor I have the Discord like share screen so I can see the game, and behind that is the Wheel of Punishments and whatnot. And I had to also switch which one was my default monitor, which is now my HP one, because when I play Steam games, if I don't reset my display, why did I say it like that, it likes to default to my curved monitor. Which, again, not a fan of it being on my curved monitor. Especially when games aren't optimized to be played on a curved monitor. Some are, and they look awesome. But for the most part, also my HP monitor is glossy, whereas my curved monitor has a matte screen. Not that anyone cares. You can find this out in my specs on my channel page. But if any of you are into techie stuff like that, maybe this was somewhat interesting, or considerably boring. I don't know. But regardless, I am rambling. This is not a random tangent, and it doesn't really matter anyway if it happens, because, you know, both Rob and I quirked. Just, I don't know if Rob has heard the news yet. Because sometimes he can hear me even when he stepped away. Kind of an odd time to step away too, because we're so close to being done with this part. In case, you know, the guys are getting tired. Actually, I woke up to my alarm this morning. Or not this morning, sorry, this evening. Since I used to have like 7 or 8 alarms on my phone, now I just have 1. And it's for the stream. I have it set for 10:20 p.m. just in case I take a nap or whatever, which I did. And I never wake up to my alarm. I always wake up before it. Yep, I think this counts as a random tangent on my end, so I'm gonna go ahead and check that box off for him. Because both guys are away, and I can't help but... Aw, that's cute. Both Rob and I had it on the same exact square, too. I have one... well, I have one quirk. I'm almost... I've got... My board is awful right now. I got 1, 2, 3, 4... I think I have 4 other lines that I can almost quirk on.
Oh, damn.
And go ahead and check off goes on random tangent, because that's what I did when you guys stepped away.
Oh. Okay.
It wasn't intentional, it just kind of turned out that way.
Ooh, I'm one away on 3 different lines.
Because I started talking about my monitors, started talking about tangents, I started talking about alarms.
Rob not back yet?
Nope. Rob is about to...
Okay.
He's already quirked. He's double quirked now.
Yeah. Ooh.
And he can quirk...
I'm back.
Welcome
I'm
back.
sorry.
I heard. I heard everything.
I know. That's why I was throwing off on a random tangent. Because I figured...
Oh.
Everything.
Because I know that Rob listens to us. And so that's why I was like, I'm sorry. You're double quirked right now, actually. And you're about to be almost... you're close to quadruple... No. Quintuple quirking.
Wait,
1, 2,
when Rob
3,
said that, did the
4.
Discord notification go off?
No.
Okay, good.
I can hear you guys. Yeah. I see that now, but it didn't go off, fortunately.
Okay.
Wait, in that case, I got it. I knew why Mew only set up one wall.
What are you talking about now?
The reason she only set up one wall is because the chapel and the mansion's walls, they're the same.
Yes.
The walls by the chapel and the mansion aren't separate. They're the same wall. The same wall. It's not just the river. The walls themselves are connected. Don't think of it as two separate walls, but a single wall parallel to the y-axis. That single wall divides the entire virtual world.
Does it work? Let me work it with the finger, flip it and reverse it.
The idea is you pass through the wall by the chapel and come out by the mansion.
I'd like to imagine Miyu is just sliding down the river.
Everything is starting to connect.
Even though she was set up as an object, it'd be kind of screwed up if like she goes through the wall, but falls in the lake and she ends up drowning. So her whole plan to freaking try to kill Kokichi goes awry. Or
That would
fails.
be an interesting way for a suicide
Tits
chapter
up.
to happen in these games.
No, tits down.
It wouldn't even been a suicide. It would just been somebody just
It's an
being
accidental
a klutz.
suicide.
Final Destination Edition.
Oh God.
One of my friends went and saw Bloodlines.
Yeah.
They said they liked it. But they liked all the films. No. They weren't all great. I'm sorry.
See, didn't I tell you? Everything is connected.
Damn it, Kokichi, just tell us.
Shh. It's okay. More importantly, this is the final stretch. If both the river and wall are connected, then you can find the secret. Shuichi, you already know the secret behind the virtual world, right?
The secret, huh? Yeah, I suppose we should clear that up. We need to solve the mystery of the virtual world.
Is it a Hangman's Gambit? Yes, it is. Okay. I was wondering when we were going to get one for this trial.
I'm gonna say the world. I'm gonna say, in a sense, the world loops. I'm gonna assume that's what it is.
You would be correct.
D. D. L. O. O.
World loose.
Where's P?
World loose.
World loose. World loons.
Complete.
Yes, that's it. The virtual world is a loop.
Loop.
Just like in old games, right? Like, for example... when a character goes off the left side of the screen and reappears on the right.
So Pac-Man.
Pretty much.
Yes, exactly. The edges of the virtual world are linked together in a continuous loop.
The virtual world loops? Why does it look like your neck is bleeding?
It's funny. It's funny. Whenever MJ was trying to explain this to me back when she was explaining what happened in the rest of the game that I missed.
Makes a lot more sense
it's funny
now.
that I'm voicing Gonta because I was having a very Gonta-esque moment. Like, what? I don't understand.
Oh yeah, check off box. Someone made a joke from a previous stream.
I didn't. Rob, you skipped my line.
Oh.
What in the world? Check off what?
If that...
Somebody made a reference to a previous joke from a previous stream.
What was the joke?
Alright, if that were true, it
Shit.
would explain the way the signpost was swept away.
Shit nugget.
Oh.
It vanished into the wall downstream of the river, came out of that way upstream. And floated with the current until it got caught on the rocks.
What was the world like before Miyu added the wall?
Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the
Shuichi,
x-axis
Shuichi.
was set.
You're Shuichi.
Oh. Actually, there wasn't a wall on the y-axis at all, and the x-axis was set to a loop.
Are you serious? Even if it's a computer program, isn't that too crazy?
A looping world. That's even more extraordinary than even magic.
But at least it's not a boring answer. It also explains all the things that happened.
Huh? It doesn't explain everything, does it? Because we still don't know why we heard that one sound or Keeble's voice.
Yeah, sound doesn't go past the map loading point.
Actually, if we know that the world is a loop, we can explain that as well.
Huh? Really?
Yes, but first we need to be clear where the loop starts. Where the loop starts. Doesn't it loop at the wall next to the mansion and chapel? Not necessarily. If we heard a noise at the chapel from inside the mansion, then the loop... Let's see.
Seven, 6, 5, 4,
Click.
3, 2.
The map loading point was where the virtual world looped. We thought the loading point was in the middle of the map. But the loading point was actually at the edges.
So the wall Miyu created wasn't at the edges of the world, but rather... her wall was at the center of the world.
I see. So the mansion and the chapel were near each other with a wall between them. And any sound emitted near the chapel would also reach the mansion. The wall only allows non-humans to pass through, so sound should be able to pass through easily. That's right. That's how the virtual world works.
Impressive, Shuichi. For you to get this far. Yes, yes! You are useful indeed.
For you to get this far? What are you, some villain pulling the strings?
No, Miyu pulled the strings here, not me, remember? Miyu also set this trap. It all began when Miyu showed us the map. Because of the map, we mistakenly thought the loading point was at the center, which in turn made the mansion and chapel seem farther away from each other.
But the structure of the world wasn't exactly actually like that. There was a wall along the y-axis where the x-axis came around in a loop.
by putting that wall in the center of that world to cut off the loop.
So, ever since Miyu showed us that map, we were caught in her trap.
Do you mind if I take a screenshot of the map?
Oh, and I didn't know it.
What's up?
Ah! It's fine.
But we solved this mystery thanks to Shuichi. All hail our savior.
Yeah, if Shuichi wasn't here, then we would have never solved the mystery.
That's right. Good work, Shuichi.
Thanks, Shuichi. You saved us.
We didn't do anything yet. You're welcome.
Just because we found out the virtual world secret doesn't mean we can take it easy yet. Actually, this culprit hunt just got to the exciting part. Even if we know all the tricks, it's pretty meaningless if we don't find the culprit. That's how a class trial works, after all.
Kokichi talking like Monokuma again. No matter what you say, I'm not gonna believe your lies. I'm gonna believe in everyone. That's how I'm gonna reach the truth.
I can't wait to see what happens next.
What is Kokichi's plan here? He's definitely prodding at Kaito on purpose. There's no time for distractions like him. What we have to do is find the culprit who killed Miyu. It doesn't matter how many little mysteries we solve, we can't find, if we can't find the culprit, it would all be for nothing. But I still don't know for sure who it could be. Who used Miyu's own plan against her to kill? Who killed Miyu?
Intermission.
Do you want to save?
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
Let's see now.
And then we had to
With
hear.
regards to tiles,
Hmm?
no anime was referenced, correct?
No. I don't think so.
Okay.
I don't have that square on either card, so...
Let's see. We
Did
didn't
any
have
of-
to respin.
Did any of us confidently misremember something?
Not to my recollection.
Okie dokie. Did anyone... No. Okay. No brain farts?
We had a brain fart.
Okay. Did anyone use a pun?
I had brain farted on Kokichi's name
Oh. Did someone use a
while
pun?
talking about.
Puns are great.
Don't
I know
think
they
we
are.
did.
But I don't think anyone used one. Rob, you and I are doing great. You have
I got quirked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 squares open. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 squares open. Oh yeah, you quirked. You quirked the hell out of this board. You quirked twice. And I quirked once, but close to twice. But it really depends on Aden right now. if I get a quadruple quirk all of a sudden.
I have no intention of saying either of those words if that's what you're
No,
talking about.
that's not what I'm asking. No, you gotta send me
Oh,
your
okay.
card.
Oh. Right. We're ending this stream.
Mm-hmm. Let's see. Does it make a noise? Because for some reason, Discord is temperamental with me on this computer. I'm just waiting for Aden to send his card so I can hear
Sorry.
if there's a noise. And then we gotta spin the wheels.
Yep.
It'd be funny if Rob and I were spoiling each other. Nope, no noise.
That would be,
Alright.
actually.
Let's see. Yep, Aden is safe. Here is his card. And then, hold on, let me screenshot our cards real quick. But first, this is my card. And then I just gotta send it to the guys. Hey, this one is mine. I'm doing it separately this time.
I could be so cruel right now.
It doesn't matter. We're already quirked anyway.
True.
And
Alright, in that case, give me a moment.
okay. Here's this is Rob's card. And then let me put that away and send it so Rob can see his own card. Here's your card, buddy. Oh, I heard it now.
That was me.
Well, okay, but it's still heard on stream. It's still a Discord notification.
I literally played the sound from YouTube.
Yeah, it's still a Discord notification. Well, if
Off my
it's not
phone.
an actual notification, then it doesn't count.
It's not.
Okay, then it doesn't count. Nice try. Alright, so now we got the wheel back up. Are you guys in the wheel to see who spoils who for next
Yeah.
time? Let's see here. Wheel of Disorder.
Who's up first?
I'll go first. Let's see.
Okay.
So which one of these two are gonna spoil me?
Just let it be Rob.
It's Aden!
Damn it.
Alright, Aden gets to spoil me tomorrow, and then who gets to spoil Rob? Aden! Aden gets to spoil both Rob and myself tomorrow. That's cool.
Yeah.
Love that for both of us. Don't we,
Right.
Rob? We love it. Rob says nothing. That means end screen's up. Because it is. Do your thing.
Rob?
Hello.
All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching. Truly appreciate it. If you guys can, please leave a like, comment, share, subscribe, all the good stuff. If you guys want to follow us on social media, it's all in the description down below. As well as check out our daily content and the weekly podcast on the YouTube side of things. It's Rob, A, and MJ signing off. Have a good one. Take care. We'll see you guys next video.
Peace out, my friends.
See you around.
And on the Twitch end of things, you can find both Rob and Eden's socials and channels on my channel in the About tab underneath the Friends panel. We go live every Saturday and Sunday evening around 11 o'clock p.m. Eastern. I usually post on X whenever we do go live, which my social media is the same as the channel name. If you want to find any of our previous VODs, we do have them permanently archived on the Novakast YouTube channel. We do have a playlist for them. What kinds of hijinks are we going to get into next time with some more Danganronpa V3 Killing Harmony? Who fucking knows? But in the meantime, class is dismissed. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Goodbye.
Now, what should I spoil them on?
Who knows?
This is gonna be fun.
For at least one of us.
Goodbye, everybody.